Hello everyone. I hope all of you are doing well. So today for our English lessons, we will be learning the poem The Rebel. Okay. The Rebel. Theachida, REBEL. The Rebel. So what I will do is first we will start reading. Just read through the poem, the starting from the starting point to its end. To its ending point, we will learn about this poem. We'll read the poem, and then after reading, we'll just move through each of the lines in this poem and I'll try to explain as far as I can so that we can understand what this poem wants us to convey. Okay, so let's start. Okay, The Rebel. So starting points in the starting point, the poem says, "Do you know anyone who always disagrees with you, or your friends, or likes to do the opposite of what everyone thinks they should do?" You will definitely find a person like this. Think of the word that describes such a person. So what is the word that can describe such a person? I think it is the rebel. So discuss with your partner some of the things such a person generally does. The poem itself is a discussion of what will a rebel do in a certain situation. What is the character of a rebel? What is the behavior of a rebel? Okay, so let's first read the poem. Now read the poem, okay? Let's start. When everybody had short hair, the rebel let his hair grow long. When everybody has long hair, the rebel cuts his hair short. When everybody talks during the lesson, the rebel doesn't say a word. When nobody talks during the lesson, the rebel creates a disturbance. When everybody wears a uniform, the rebel dresses in fantastic clothes. When everybody wears fantastic clothes, the rebel dresses soberly. In the company of dog lovers, the rebel expresses a preference for cats. And in the company of cat lovers, the rebel puts in a good word for dogs. When everybody is praising the sun, the rebel remarks on the need for rain. And when everybody is greeting the rain, the rebel regrets the absence of sun. When everybody goes to the meeting, the rebel stays at home and reads a book. And when everybody stays at home and reads a book, the rebel goes to the meeting. When everybody says, "Yes, please," the rebel says, "No, thank you." When everybody says, "No, thank you," the rebel says, "Yes, please." It is good that we have rebels. You may not find it very good to be one. So the poem is written by DJ Enright. DJ Enright is the poet of this poem. So I'll try. So now I'll try to explain the poem as far as I can. Hope you will understand it. Let's go through it. The rebel. Okay, when everybody in the poem we are clear on the point that the rebel actually does opposite of what everybody is doing. So when everybody has short hair, the rebel lets his hair grow long. However, when everybody lets his hair grow long, the rebel cuts his hair short. So the rebel is actually not uh, is actually just contradicting his action, just just does actions that are opposite. Okay? So he is always in contrary with everybody. Okay? So when everybody talks during the lesson, the rebel doesn't say a word. However, when nobody talks during the lesson, the rebel creates a disturbance. So this is the character of a rebel. So when everybody talks during the lessons, he will not say, he will not even say a word during that time. However, when everybody is concentrating and talking, when everybody is concentrating on the lesson and then not saying a word, the rebel will then say a word, create a disturbance. So, rebel is when everybody wears a uniform, the rebel actually dress in fantastic clothes. However, when everybody wears fantastic clothes, the rebel then goes back to his uniform. The rebel dresses soberly. So does this mean that our uniforms actually sober in nature? Actually sober. You can, I definitely agree with this point. The uniforms can sometimes be sober. Well, sometimes uniforms also can be fantastic clothes. However, it's what you prefer. So, what will the rebel prefer? So, the rebel does not prefer a uniform or a fantastic cloth. He prefers both in different situations. And that situation depends on what everybody is doing. So, supposing that everybody is wearing an uniform, the rebel will not wear uniform but will wear opposite to what an uniform is. He will wear fantastic clothes, colorful clothes. He will wear colorful clothes. When everybody wears colorful clothes, the rebel will then put his uniform. In the company of dog lovers, the rebel expresses a preference for cats. However, in the company of cat lovers, the rebel puts a good word for dogs. So, what do you think? The rebel is a dog lover or cat lover? Neither. The rebel is neither a cat lover nor a dog lover, not a dog lover. What he does is in a situation where everybody loves cats, he will love a dog. He will say that he loves a dog. However, when everybody in a situation where everybody loves, in a company where everybody loves cats, he will say dogs are good too. So when everybody is praising the sun, the rebel remarks on the need for rain. And when everybody is creating the rain because it's raining, the rebel in that moment will regret the absence of sun. When everybody goes to a meeting, the rebel will not go to a meeting. What will he do? He will stay at home and read a book. However, when everybody is reading a book, the rebel will then go to a meeting. So when everybody says, yes please, the rebel will say, no thank you. And when everybody will say, no thank you, what will the rebel say? Of course, the rebel will say, yes please. So it is very good that we have rebels. Why is it good that we have rebels? Well, definitely because when we have rebels, we have a difference of opinion. And it is always good to have a difference of opinion. It is not that it will be always, you will all be always in a situation where your views and your opinions will be accepted by everyone. So it is good to have a rebel. And you may not find it very good to be one. However, it is also good to be a rebel too. So the poem is written by D.J. So let's us work with the poem. I will just move to the three questions. The first three questions, I'll just check it and we'll and go through them. However, you can look through the other three questions. You can do it by themselves. So if someone does not wear a uniform, question number 1. If someone does not wear a uniform, what do you think the teacher will do? If the obvious answer is that the student will be getting a punishment, and obviously teacher will scold that student. Okay, if someone does not wear a uniform to school, the teacher will definitely scold him. Second question, when everyone wants clear sky, what does the rebel wants most? So when everyone wants clear sky, the rebel will definitely not want a clear sky, and he will want a cloudy sky definitely. If rebel, so the third question, if rebel has a dog for pet, what will everyone likely to have? Everyone is likely to have a cat as a pet. Let's move. If there is any questions, there's until it's yeah. Let's do find in the poem an antonym. Antonym means a word opposite in meaning. Okay, it means an opposite word. Okay, so what is the opposite word for the word long? It is short. The word grow. Die, or even growing is equal to dying definitely. Quietness, disturbance, obviously. Sober, fantastic, and lost is find. One is three. Find in the poem lines that match the following. So you can find it in the poem. The rebel refuses to cut his hair. So why does the rebel refuses to cut his hair? Because everyone has a long hair. And find in the poem lines that match the following. Okay, you need to find a line that match. The rebel refuses to cut his hair. He lets his hair grow long. So what is the similar lines to he says cats are better? He puts in a preference. He says cats are better. What is the similar to that? Okay, the rebel expresses a preference for cats. He recommends dogs. Yes, he put in a good word for dogs. He is unhappy when there is no sun. He is noisy on purpose. So let's check what will be the two similar poem lines that will be matching these two lines. He is unhappy when there is sun. So the rebel regrets the absence of sun. This is a similar line. He is noisy on purpose. Similar line that matches this is the rebel creates a disturbance. Okay, let's check. Okay, there's nothing more. Okay, what is this? There's something here. A tutor tutored. A tutor who tutored a flute tried to tutor two tutors to tutor, said the two to their tutor. So it is a twisted thing. Okay, is it harder to tutor or the tutor to tutor? Tutors to tutor. So this is a twisted thing. You can enjoy reading it by yourself too. Okay, so this brings us to the end of this poem. I hope you was able to understand them. Thank you so much for listening. I'll be ending this.